Verasidika, people are just discouraging me that will not work, that you are too rich, I'm too poor, I don't care. For me, I'm not poor, let me tell people. I have a constitution. There is an article which says, I have never been poor in my life. I have only experienced financial difficulties. Even now I'm experiencing financial difficulties. And the fact that you have that too much money and the vehicles and the houses, they cannot touch those hips. You understand? So you need my hands to touch those hips.
Hi, what's up good people of Fedi Media? Karibuni sana. Leo tuko na mpenzi wa Vera Sidika, the new boyfriend. He goes by the name Mr.Rhymer mwenyewe. Kona Mistari kali. Na aliweza kupea Vera Sidika zile mistari na Vera akampost pale kwa Instagram. Akasema once she's back from the US, she is going to take him for a dinner. So tutakuwa tupiga story naye atuambia na jinsi aje. Mr.Rhymer, how are you?
I'm very fine and fantastic. Especially after receiving that news from my one and only Verasidika. She said, oh, this guy is so cute. I will take him out for date when I come back from US.
How did you feel? My
friend, I felt very happy. I'm just reading the story like every 10 minutes. Because I wonder, will she really come? I can't wait anyway. Like days are not moving.
Can you tell us about your name, Mr.Rhymer? So, what does it mean?
Mr.Rhymer means someone who rhyme. I rhyme. That's why I even rhymed about Verasidika. Then she wondered, which kind of man is this? Let me rhyme about you, Verasidika. For me, I'm a man who cannot approach a woman and say, you are beautiful, I need you, I want you. I use rhymes. Listen, Verasidika, I love you to be loved and inspire. I do deeply love you. You don't need to inquire. Holding and kissing you, that's entire. Hear not any gossip or satire. You are adorable to me and presentable to my sire. Please give me your entire body as my empire. My soul needs you, even if it's for hire. Please tell me what loving me does require. You and only is what I do admire. I'm now squirming into quagmire. I feel depleted like a deflated tire. My body itches and I'm off a tire. My breath shakes and I do perspire. The feeling reveals the situation as dire. Imagine this is the way I use words to win any woman's heart. Yes. Okay, when did you know about Vera and when did you start having this love thing towards Vera? Now, you know, I'm an upcoming artist. I do comedy and poetry. So as an artist, you must know social media, you must know TVs, you must know anything about celebrities. But when I knew her, she was married. I could not dare anything, only that I could admire. You know, men, we admire. Even a woman can pass by, you can't touch her, but you admire. So when I heard of divorce, I took advantage. I came here. I had that placard. I had written some sweet words. Then, of course, Verasidika, you cannot say that, let me know where she lives. It can't help you. Yeah. You can't even ask her number. It's very hard to get. Even if you get, she might not pick up your phone. So I said, let me write some words on a placard. I move around. So I came here to Kenya National Theatre. Guys interviewed me. After interviewing me, Nairobi Ghost posted. She got the information. She replied. Wow, that's the story. Yes. Okay, Verasidika, we know she's very expensive. Are you going to manage to treat her well? But for me, I'm entertainer. I know I can entertain. I know my words can soften and soothe her soul. My words can kindle and rekindle love in her heart. So if you can make a woman laugh, you can make her anything. Imagine waking up in the morning and describe her hair, for example, and say, honey, your hair highlights your height as it is home and headquarters of your beauty. Honestly, it harmonizes our hearts when we hug and huddle like husband and wife in honeymoon. Imagine like those words, for example, in the morning. Then in the afternoon, your forehead tells the feeling you feel in me when you fall flat in my arms. Your fabulous and fantastic face feeds me with fascinating fever, and this makes me feeble, and I find myself floating on the floods of the feelings. Then in the evening, my muscles and the marrow when you are a millimeter away. My mission is to marry my mind. Mommy, you are meek, mild and modest like my mother. The maker made you with the manner that can make any man mad. More so, you are marriageable and manageable despite what mockers man be in the media. When I miss you, I marvel at you are modeling every minute from morning to midnight. In the meantime, your magic and magnetic fingers massage my mustache magnificently in a manner that meanders my manhood and maneuvers you methodically. I will maneuver you methodically. Yes.
You want to maneuver into the heart?
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm very ready. I'm here in Prenda and Pururu waiting for her. And now that she told me that she is going to come and we meet, we are going for a date. We are not going to discuss planting trees or rearing chickens. We are going to talk about love. Yeah.
Someone out there would ask you, him or herself, why verasidika? We have a lot of pretty girls here in Kenya. Why verasidika?
My friend, let me tell you, even in my country, there are ladies, even here there are ladies, but I've never seen any woman like her. Because her body is so sweet, sexy, smooth, striking, stunning, tender and delicate like a fruit in a virgin soil. Have you ever seen a fruit in a virgin soil? Like a watermelon in a virgin soil. This is how she is. Even her body, the way I see her body, it can cure impotence. I'm telling you. So I've never seen a woman of that caliber, a woman of that dignity. Yes.
So are you prepared to marry verasidika in a wedding, or what are your plans?
A wedding, my friend, we will have to have a wedding. So that the whole world knows that curving hips and boiling body, I'm going to be the owner. Yes.
Okay, you mentioned about your country, and we are in Kenya.
Yes.
Maybe you can tell us, which country are you from?
I'm from Rwanda. As an upcoming artist, I came just to see if here it can work. You know, when you're an upcoming artist, you train your country, you go to another country for a greener pasture. So it is in this regard that I'm still struggling to transmute my creativity into its popularity reality. And as I'm looking for a greener pasture, now I've met also already who is going to be my future wife. So it's like I've killed two birds with one stone. Yes.
But before we saw you crashing on Betty Kialo, but now it has transitioned. Maybe you can tell us what made you transition?
You know, you try your best. You know, even when you're looking for a job, you go to a company, they tell you no. If they tell you no, you can't say, I will never look for a job. You continue. You continue. So that's why I decided to continue. And now that this one has said yes, I'm enjoying.
Okay, comparing between verasidika and Betty Kialo, who has the best qualities?
These hips, my friend, let me tell you her hips. Your hips hammer my head when you hold me hard. Here, my handsome hands hasten to hand you hot until it hatches heavenly happiness in our heavy hearts. Your wasp waist wins my weight when I watch you while walking. You are the most wonderful woman in the world with the wisdom and with the power that will well and with a wedlock. I'm telling you.
I know verasidika, she's a lady of standards, and she's going to take you to a 5-star hotel.
Yes.
How prepared are you?
I'm prepared, of course. I'm waiting for her to call me, Mr.Rhymer, let's meet at this hotel at this time. Then I go, I've started composing myself the way I will sit near her, because I've never sat with a woman of such dignity. Yes, of course, but I have to sit with her and I tell her whatever my heart contained.
Maybe are you planning for a surprise when you meet verasidika?
I have to. I must have something, however small it is, but I must have something to surprise her, to show her that I love her, that I think about her. Yes.
Okay, as we finish this video, what would you tell verasidika?
Verasidika, people are just discouraging me that it will not work, that you are too rich, I'm too poor, I don't care. For me, I'm not poor, let me tell people. I have a constitution. There is an article which says, I have never been poor in my life. I have only experienced financial difficulties. Even now I'm experiencing financial difficulties. And the fact that you have that too much money and the vehicles and the houses, they cannot touch those hips. You understand? So you need my hands to touch those hips. Yes.
Anything else that we've not talked about?
I can't wait her. Waiting, VERA days are not moving. I always sleep thinking about her, seeing her hands on my body. Let me tell you, verasidika, your pleasant poems pluck out pain and predicament whenever they pass. They are pillars of this love since they perform a precious part properly when our souls are praying. Particularly, they provide me permission and the pride to pump and the placate you in the prend and the pour until you perspire. Thank you very much. Another thing I should tell people.
Before that, are you going to wait for verasidika and pick her at the airport?
Of course, by the way, I can't lie to you. She's the one telling me. Mr.Rhymer, she can say, Mr.Rhymer, I'm coming, let us meet at the airport. Or Mr.Rhymer, I'm coming, then I reach home, then maybe I relax one day, the second day we meet at this place. That's how she's the one to decide.
Now that you are in Kenya, and Vera is in Kenya, we know she loves traveling a lot. Are you going to take her to your country? Are you going to start life here?
That is me and her. We can have a house here, then another in Kigali. So we spend a month here, another month in my country, Kigali, in Rwanda, another month in the US. That's our plan. I can't decide, of course, alone. Yes.
Tell verasidika something sweet. I mean,
something sweet, the last word.
Yes.
Let me talk about her legs. Love your long legs, lift my life when you lean on me until I lie on your lap and lavishly lick your lovely lips. Your loud and loving laughter lingers to lower loneliness, and your loveliness leads me to learning love literature. I'm lucky to spend the rest of my life with the most lovely lady living. Thank you very much, verasidika. I love you to the best of my heart. Yes.
Guys, tumekuwa na Mr.Rhymer mwenyewe. Do you have social media platforms?
Yes, by the way, I use Mr.Rhymer everywhere. My YouTube channel, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. I kindly tell people to like my videos. I have rhymes, they are unique. To share those rhymes until they reach the whole world, because I'm the only rhymer in the universe. Yes.
Guys, tumekuwa na Mr.Rhymer, mpenzi wa verasidika, the new mpenzi. Do you think, guys, hii mapenzi itaweza? You can share your thoughts on the comment section down below and let us know. I've been your host, Fedi. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button and like it. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.